wonderful news. You are welcome. In fact, you're invited to the beautiful island home of Sir John Pemberley, the man who's done so much to make this country what it is. Sir John is really excited to be welcoming you, and as of course you already know, his island, Sanctuary Rock, off the coast of Scotland, is a place where a new society is being built. It's lush, it's green, it's a place where young people can go and really be themselves, lead a new life, a free life, a better life, and you're welcome. Of course, there is a slim chance that something more might be going on under the surface, that maybe Sir John isn't absolutely everything he seems. Just get there first and worry about all that later, of course. I'm sure it's all fine. That is the premise of The Sanctuary. My name is Andrew Hunter-Murray and I'm the author of The Sanctuary. It's out now in paperback, and if you want to find out what goes on Sanctuary Rock, I hope you get the chance to give it a go. I'm also here to talk about a few other books that fed into The Sanctuary and inspired it, and one of those is the brilliant The Island of Dr Moreau by H.G. Wells. You may well have heard of this. It's not read much these days. It's a brilliant sci-fi tale, also set on an island where a man washes up after a shipwreck and finds out there is a mysterious scientist there engaged in strange experimentation involving the animal and the human. It's very far ahead of its time. It's very unsettling. It's absolutely great. One of the other books that inspired The Sanctuary, plays, this is The Tempest. So The Tempest is also about Duke, who's retreated from the world. He has been exiled and he is now determined to have his vengeance on it. He, just like Sir John Pemberley on Sanctuary Rock, has a daughter who he is very controlling over, and he controls her access to the rest of the world. What will she do in this situation? The Tempest answers that brilliantly with Prospero and Miranda. If you haven't read it, it is one of Shakespeare's best, strangest plays. It's really, really worth a read. Finally, on People Who Aren't What They Seem, there's In a Lonely Place. Dorothy B. Hughes wrote not too many novels, actually. She wrote after the Second World War, and this is about a veteran who is home. He's back in LA. The city is full of fog, and he meets a mysterious actress called Laurel Gray. But the veteran himself has far more going on under the surface than meets the eye. There is also a killer lurking the streets. It's a brilliant, incredibly tense, very slender book. Highly recommended. Thank you so much for looking at this. If you do want to check out the work that those three inspired, it's The Sanctuary, it's the thriller of the month. There are tables of it in every Waterstones in the country. I would love it if you could pop by and pick one up. Thanks for watching this.